Didn't, and then you said it, and I was like, alright.
You're the star.
Sure.
Perfect. You know what's wild? It's like, I love, like I have like 80% of me is like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm the star. And then the other 20% is like, wait, no, I'm so sorry. Are you sure it's okay? Wait, like, you know what I mean?
100%. Your birthday.
So, but I'm finding that I have friends who, if I'm not my big self, they like, don't like me.
Oh no.
They're like, where's Suzie?
Yeah, they're like, where's Suzie?
But you're different. You don't have to be in one version of yourself to be yourself.
Yeah. No, I just mean, yes, that's absolutely, that's right. And it's just like, I was like unconsciously loud and crazy, still am, in most moments, except moments people are observing me. But no, for a long time, and then someone was like, hey, you're kind of like taking up a lot of, you know, space. And then I was like, oh shoot. So then became self-conscious, and now I'm like, I'll just time and place it.
Battling it.
I'm gonna invite people
Yeah.
to things like this where I can just be my big self.
Yep.
It's expected, and it's good.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Dribble, dribble.
Don't take the way we think, just do it. Oh, you will be in the way.
I will.
But you won't be in the way, you'll be part of it.
Oh.
Are you okay with that?
Just gonna do a weird walk
Oh man, this is awkward.
Yeah. It was me. I made it awkward. No, it's not you.
Together we
It just
did it.
takes some.
Together
I
we
think
did
for
it.
anyone, it just
Together
takes
we did
time.
it.
At least
Yeah.
we did it together.
It takes like agreeing, you know, like two people need to agree that it's awkward.
Yeah.
For it to
It
be.
that cancels it out, right? It was me
Yeah,
first.
I
that's
don't
what I
know,
did.
does that make it cool?
And then you're like, haha, this is just what it is, so it's
Are
fine.
you good? It's that little heavy over here. It's probably because of this thing and where my
We
chair
can
is.
move over there.
No, don't. I was just checking. I think you're fine. You feel fine? Cool. Okay.
Should I move over there?
No!
Wait a minute.
Okay, this is gonna be awkward sauce. Because this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so just flow with it. Let it be.
That's
Beautiful
fine.
gift.
Let it be
That's
awkward.
even better. We get to
I
be
love
it
that.
first.
Well, that is nice. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's nice.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm not sure. The setup and everything. It's just, I'm flowing.
I was
No,
really
you don't have location. Sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't either. That's fine.
I think we just gotta wait till they settle in.
I was listening. I don't even know what you said.
What's your middle name? You know it?
I don't. I can't pronounce her last name.
What's your middle name?
My middle name is Elizabeth Joan.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
Elizabeth
Height.
Jones.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Reminds me of my friend Elizabeth Jones.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's her name?
That's her name. Or no. Samantha Jones. Where'd that Elizabeth come from?
For you.
Remind me of her.
Samantha Jones.
Yeah.
Maybe we should change her name for her.
Yes. Sounds like it.
Yes. Okay. Can we just do a quick like? When I speak into the microphone, is it absurdly loud
No,
and
you're good.
a lot?
You're great.
Okay.
Clear.
It's good.
Yeah, this is cool.
Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna start this then.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I did not write this song, but I did put a little melody to it, and I think we did it last time. These are the prayers, and the opening prayers of the Mahajriya Buddhist tradition. And there's a lot of mantra, a lot of consciousness. And I just figured, why not just start with that, and then we'll go into my heart's most deepest pain. Okay. So go ahead and take a deep breath. here. Whatever happened today, let it be in the moment it happened. Whatever needs to happen, let it be in the moment that it will happen. Just be here. Om Jaya Shri Ganesh, Om Jaya Shri Ganesh. 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 Om Jaya Shri We're going to talk about a lot of different things tonight, and the majority of it will be about how to be 100% divine and 100% human. So while I sing these words, let yourself sort of be confused or relaxed, whatever you are. Just let it happen. Or curious. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Om Bhurbhuva Suvah Tasavitur Varendyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayate. Vaidurya Praparajaya Darya Gandaya Rade Samyak Sam Budaya Taryata Om Beshaje Beshaje Mahaveshaje Beshaje Raja Samugate Swaha. So I'm going to do my best to create a space where we all feel safe. All parts of us feel safe to be goofy, to be vulnerable, to be angry. This last week that I've been really preparing for this, I felt a lot of anxiety actually. Even right now, I have a pain in my head. And I think it's because there's an expectation that I put on life. And if you can relate to that, maybe just kind of let yourself feel into those words. The expectation we put on life. This first song is something that I wrote when I was deciding to break up with someone. Yes. And it was a message from my higher self to me. And it's called Welcome Home. So I think we're going to start with that one. You're welcome to wiggle or sleep. Sorry, Anna. This is going to be a little bit of a slow start to our evening. Dennis, this is a song I wrote. You were just a little girl a moment of total devastation. That's called Welcome Home. And from that space, I wanted to sort of invite you to not only feel like the potential part of a transition in a relationship you have with someone. If it wasn't your choice, or if it was your choice, there's still this sort of like thing that happens, and I call it a heartbreak because I'm kind of dramatic. But just a little bit. I'm talking to a microphone to people 4 feet away from me, but my heart breaks. You know, the heart gets bigger. So it's really cool to think of it that way, and to remind your mind that things are temporary, and that's what they're meant to be. So let's go into how are we doing? How was that?
That was fantastic.
That was oh, Dennis, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
I caught myself smiling a little bit.
Whoa.
Like bobbing around a little bit.
Oh my.
It's
Oh.
relatable. It's
We can go home now.
It's
That
relatable.
one?
Is it relatable?
But the first thing you did, you were like seconds into it, and I started crying already. I was like,
Oh.
I need to close my eyes and just like be.
The mantra one.
Yeah,
The mantra one.
yeah.
Now I'm like really not knowing what to do
No, it was beautiful.
with the microphone.
No, it was great.
No, I'm talking and I'm thinking out loud. Something that I should keep to myself. I'm glad that it was. Thank you. I'm glad you're crying. In hospice, I'm always like, hey,
It feels
you
good.
need to cry, you know, because a lot of the times the folks I'm supporting are trying to keep it together, and they're like, oh, but if I cry, I'll like lose it, and I'm like, yeah, because you're supposed to be
Good.
losing, you know, and you have to be a little bit more compassionate in those moments, because I'm kind of like trying to be that voice of inspiration, and it can come across as sort of like annoying in a way, patronizing. Yeah, like, hey, you gonna get over it. you gonna cry, you're gonna be fine. You know? Not the case. So this next one is a little ditty. I'm gonna actually just do 2 songs in a row. Keep feeling and making everything that I'm talking about somehow about an aspect of yourself too, because I want this to be useful. Can you meet me across the finish line? Can you meet me? I'm growing out of time. Will you meet me, or will you go? Will you meet me? Oh, I don't know. Life is a puzzle and the pieces scattered. Find an hourglass before the moment, or what if we meet that person? So it's kind of a song about that sort of innate disappointment that we can feel because no one's really gonna meet you like all the time, you know. So it's sort of like to cherish the times that it does happen. I don't know, maybe I'm cynical. Does anyone here have an experience where they have one person in their life that's always meeting them in their needs? Really? Who? Oh. Yeah. That's a very hopeful thing. Thank you for sharing that. It's very hopeful.
Someone's gonna take care of you even if you're like the shittiest part of yourself.
Yeah.
You just gotta find that person who sees your shit and is like,
Yes.
don't stink too terrible, it's gross, but
Because we are.
But it's not gross enough to like leave.
yeah. They're like, I'll get
Yeah.
one of those pins.
I keep getting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I keep getting experiences where people have Febreze. And they try to deny my shit.
Try to counter
And they're like, oh, just put some fucking flower shit on it. It'll go away after a while, and then it doesn't. It just piles up. Piles up. Right. Yeah. Well, while someone is doing their Febreze spraying, my ego does a lot of dancing around and thinks like, oh, well, it's fine. I'll just make you into something that I think is the best version of you. So if you can relate to that, this next song is called Rescue You, and it's kind of sarcastic and funny. But again, hopefully tonight will be a night of, if anything, validation that whatever you're going through is okay. Yeah. Fascinated with your touch, I'm fascinated with the way that you impact the world. Satisfaction all the way, you get what you want every day, but you're struggling. Would you let me hypnotize you? Tantalized by the gaze in your eyes, oh please, let me rescue you. I can see that your perfection is a filter of the way So anyway,
Did it work?
no.
Well, at least the tension was there, right?
They died.
Yeah, it was there. No, they didn't necessarily die. My fantasy of them died.
Which is a death in and of itself, yeah. You have to
Yeah.
mourn that loss just the same.
Yes. I'm so good at. Is anyone else really good at like attaching to fantasies, or like
Trying to be less good at it.
trying to be less good?
Working on it.
Working on it.
Guilty.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that like insight has been the theme of my last like 4 years. It's okay. Is it? I don't know. You think after 4 years something would stick? Anyway. But I think it's on like a genuine note. Not that I wasn't genuine before, but on like a grounded note. I think I've never actually hearing you say that kind of makes me think like where does the fantasy come from? And like why is that the go-to? Like why is that the like cuz I don't want to I don't think shaming the ego and like being hateful towards it is the answer, you know? So I'm wondering why is it doing that? Like must be for a good perceivingly good reason.
I think there's two things. The idealism and having a really good imagination. Are those two things bad? No.
Idealism.
Yeah.
For me, it's like attaching onto the idea that, like, say, like, if I meet someone new and I'm interested in them and I'm like, I like get attached, something might not even, we just might be in talking stages and I'm like, this is gonna work out, we're gonna go and travel the world together. And like, really what I'm searching for is for them to give me all of these things that I just need to like give myself in this moment and be patient and like, those things will come, but like, I'm not even giving myself the love that I really, 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 really need for myself, which is why I'm attaching so quickly onto somebody who's giving me attention or something that is filling those voids. I've been working on that. It's a journey. Sometimes it's like 10 steps forward and then a few back, but I'm here for it. You're not alone.
Thank you. I love everything you said. I love that you're here for it. Cause I gotta tell you, being aware of my patterns sometimes makes me want to like kick the bucket.
It's hard.
Not
Being going to
really.
therapy, it helps.
Therapy helps.
Yeah. With people who actually like are in tune with their own lives too. Want to do the work for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want an unconscious therapist being like, yo.
Not really, like, hey,
you need to speak
do
up.
XYZ, but then my own life's chaos and I don't even take my own advice. Like, I've
okay.
been there. I don't want to be that person or.
But I think hearing ourselves say things is really important. So I'm glad that you said that. I have a song about just that. About giving yourself the love that you want. But before we get there, I do want to be in like ego land a little bit longer, if that's okay. Because there's just so much juicy drama to write songs off of in ego land. Do y'all know? You all know what I'm talking about when I say ego land, right? Like the parts of us that are like crisis mode basically a lot. Like extreme thinking.
That's where the passion is.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a little soul passion too.
Well, yeah.
But you're right. Yeah, that is
When I
where.
write though, it's usually whenever I'm in a chaotic time and I have no other outlet.
Yeah, you're like it's intense. Yes. Yeah. We want to hear a fast song or a slow song?
Both.
That's a great answer.
I was like, when's this thing gonna be out? Okay. We'll do a fast song first. Okay? This is a song I wrote about falling in love literally over a weekend. And going to Mexico City with this gentleman named David Carrillo.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Mexico
And he taught me a lesson that like I don't think he knew that he was teaching me, where like his what I'm attracted to in him is freedom, and to claim him or to imagine him as any other way would be like taking that aspect away that I like about him, you know, that I'm attracted to. So it was like,
Just give me chills.
right? It's a crazy feeling. Anyway, this is called Fairy Tale. Which he basically put me in. I blame him. Excuse me, don't let me distract you. There's something about how you can tell the truth all the time. And did you know that your heart might be too big for your chest? Did you know that? Did you see that? Do you feel that too? Don't let me distract you. You got me in a fairy tale. My heart is an apple and my feet are wings. And oh, how you make me sing. And oh, how you make me sing. You took the potential in me, gathered up the world and planted some seeds. Never knew what my insecurity could be. You got me in a fairy tale. My heart is an apple and my feet are wings. And oh, how you make me sing. And oh, how you make me. And oh, how you make me sing. Should I make you sing that? What? I can't hear. Are you moaning or singing? What's going on out there? Thanks, David. David Carrillo.
That's the humanness. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sacral chakra too. Okay, we're just gonna move on. We're keeping it going. Yeah. It's that excitement too. And it's like, how could this not be be forever, this like bliss feeling. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of, I've even gotten past that with someone and then been like, wait, something's wrong. We're not in total bliss 100% of the time anymore. What's going on? Okay, I'm alone in that feeling.
No,
No, okay.
that's normal. You drop out of the honeymoon. You know?
The honey, oh yeah, the honeymoon phase.
And then reality's there, and you're like, well, oh, this is what you look like.
Yeah.
This is how you smell. This is
Right?
what you do.
This is who you really are.
This is who you really are and not my projected, like,
When
hopes.
the fantasy leaves.
Yeah.
Ah, that's your humanness. I
Mm.
didn't notice that before. Gross.
No, I did because I heard a glamour.
It is kind of gross.
It is kind of gross.
Mm.
But it's okay. It's a good gross.
Yeah, with unconditional love.
Yeah. That's like what we were saying earlier when someone sees your shit and they're just like, oh, this isn't too bad. You have to find that person whose shit isn't. You're just like,
I
oh.
do.
They're like, my shit matches yours. Like, they're kind of similar. So,
My shit's way worse than your shit. This isn't bad.
right?
Aww. I think I just need to. My next step, I believe, is like owning my shit to a point where, like, if someone can't tolerate it or needs to reject it, like out of their own freedom, I'm not completely devastated, completely in a rabbit hole of,
Felt that.
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
And it's not just romantic shit. It's like business shit. It's performing shit. It's friendship shit. Friendship shit. Can we just talk about friendship shit real fast? Oh my gosh.
The only subject of stress I have in my life is friendship shit.
Friendship shit. That's the only subject.
Like that's like if I'm having stress it's because I care too much about somebody. You're 10.
Almost 11.
That's cute. You're right though. Yeah, it's caring. So yours is caring too much. I have some folks that are like they don't care enough, and it's like hard for them to maintain those connections.
Oh, I feel like for me it's not that because I have that I have a hard time maintaining connections, but it's because I am busy in my brain and then I forget that someone exists and then I have this the guilt that amasses of like, oh my gosh, I love this person, but how do I tell them, hey, I've actually cared about you this entire time, even though it's been like 6 months or 6 years, I still do care about you. I just forgot that you existed. That's where I am all of the time. And then that guilt that suffocates. It's there. That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, just me? My turn.
No, I feel that.
You would get
No, I feel that too. I'm nodding because I'm like, oh man, should I like tell that story? Or should I just gonna? But yeah, forgetting. And then, but when I'm forgotten, have you ever been on the other side?
I mean, yes, but I don't feel bad because I'm like,
Oh.
good for you. Living
Oh.
your life,
Okay.
doing the
Giving
thing.
me some space.
Giving me some space. I'm like, I love being on the sidelines. Being, yeah, go you. We don't have to talk about it. Keep doing that. I'm gonna be over here, just like, yay. your life.
Good.
But I would rather that it's easier because then I'm not the one who's forgetting.
Yeah, it does take the pressure off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think feeling forgotten is also a shitty feeling. But I don't know. You know, I think the most of us are kind of like healers or like safe like space holders. So I think I could justify my intense feelings for so I could relate better with folks. And I view it as a gift, the amount of sensitivity I can feel from something. But, yeah, it can be a lot. How about you? You feel things?
Oh, I feel all the feels all the times. Pretty much.
I think you might feel something during this song then, because it's kind of like a heart-wrenching one. You like that transition? I didn't practice the transition.
That's okay.
Good. So for this song, I invite you to feel into some experience that you've had. Friendship. You know, we're trying to, at the same time as me pouring my, love life onto you, I also want to do some healing here. So like, the way that I know how to do healing is by reminding my body, reminding my thoughts about the experience and actually living it. And it's kind of crazy because it hurts a little bit. But really the presence in feeling it and not just the resistance to it, but really feeling that moment and breathing through it. So I hope it's okay for me to request that of you. I don't know. You can always say, fuck you. You have that freedom. Yeah, there's a child right there. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Alright, so we have that experience. Or just sort of the feeling of like not getting what you want. It's kind of, yeah, that's here. Okay, this is called Hold Me. Wait for me, I'm right here. Wait for me, I tripped. Wait for me, we said forever. Wait for me, I'm not so clever. When will I accept the truth? My life never messed with you, but hold me through the night. Stay here in the candlelight. Here where you forgot something. I don't know how to feel nothing. I threw it away, those flowers. I threw them away, pictures of you. I threw it away, my engagement ring. I threw it away, but I'll get them if you want me to. And will I accept the truth? Your life never messed with me, so hold me through the night. Stay here in the candlelight. In my body there's so much resistance. I don't wanna go to school today, and I don't wanna work. I think I've trained in myself. The more I do, the better I am. I think I've trained in myself. The more I do, the more loved I am. Is it true? Is it true? Can I control the love with the more things I do? Am I anything if I don't do anything? 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 Then the guilt settles in. I say I will, and I just wanna go to bed. Anybody else? Yeah. Am I anything if I don't do anything? 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 Will I be okay if I don't save the world today? Am I anything if I don't do That one's kind of like like a worth type of a song. Not really. That sort of like in between stages between like being in a relationship or like a partnership or a project. Like it doesn't have to be romantic, but then like being on your own and you're like, oh, I gotta like do stuff. But yeah, you don't have to do anything. There was this moment, I think, probably like a few months during COVID, I was like, whoa, I don't have to do things. And it fucked me up because holy shit, like, whoa. You know, I can get my worth out of like the accomplishments I have. Just go for it, mama. Seriously, wow. You inspire me. Oh my God. I would hurt myself. You try to see me do something like that. I would hurt my body. Anyway. Thank you. Bear crawl. That was just a big realization for me. I don't really know how to communicate it in a way that's useful, but the feeling of like I am enough just existing. Whoa. There's like this entrepreneurial heart inside of me too that I'm like, oh yeah, I have to be creating and doing things, and it's I feel like that's something that I can get wrapped up in, you know, and then when I'm not creating or doing something, it's like, I get kind of scared, like, oh, are they still gonna love me? Are they still gonna think that I'm cool? I don't know, you know? So it's like this kind of a deep-rooted thing, and it turns out, like, it's pretty common. Women in particular, I don't know about men, I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's very similar. But like accumulating and just achieving and constantly like producing something. And then when that stops, it's like, oh, where is my work? So, another thing to kind of think about. Wow, none of my songs are like happy, but that's kind of okay. There's one song I'm kind of holding out with it. All right, I'm just gonna do it. This is gonna be the happy song. Yeah, the love part. There's actually two. There's two, but okay, I'm just gonna go for it. All right, here I go. Usually I get a little crazy. Normally there's butterflies and I'm spinning in daisies. Heart rate increased, jaw tight. Mind races and then lost of sight. You see, I thought I knew what I was looking for. Had a sense of what worked and what I didn't want anymore. And you happened and I trauma, and well, consequently, little more responsibility, simplicity, and hell, maybe a sense of security in you only. Effortlessly. What denies you inside? Illusion clouds my words, denies the infinite, and the sound of the birds envelop into the delicate. Forgive me while I forgive myself. Show me the cosmic nature before it all fails. One with you, I wanna be one with you. Embrace all I am while we expand to. One with you, let me be one with you. Source consciousness all around, and I'm ready to be found. One with you, I wanna be one with you. Embrace all I am while we expand to. One with you, let me be one with you. My arms out wide, dissolve what denies you inside. Did you feel it?
I've been feeling it
Okay.
since the first song.
Oh, good.
Are you from Du Bois?
No,
Have you ever played in Du Bois?
no.
You should.
I just
I
had
can't.
I don't it just there was this coffee shop that was at when I was younger, and you just that last it just reminded me of like seeing someone sing there when I was younger, and I thought maybe it was me. So I guess not. But
Aww.
we're here now.
Yeah. That song, I came up with that one after I was so determined to understand why it hurt so much not having someone in the way I wanted them. And I realized I wanted the divine connection more than anything. And so one with you is like one with source, one with like the permanent part of people, not just the temporary like personality or body that they have. So
I love that you said that because towards the end I got like this message, like almost like it was God talking, like one with you, like I want to be one with you, like God saying that.
yeah.
So it was cool that you just said that because I felt like it kind of confirmed that.
Confirmation complete. Yeah, I had this whole kind of plan of like lecturing on like the divine and the human, and I'm just being in my human, and I'm saying, I don't know what's happening. I think some little trinkets are going down, downloading, who knows. Adam's completely in dreamland. That's when the downloads happen the best. Just make sure you set a protection circle around. Okay, anyway. You don't want to be vulnerable without a protection circle. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to kind of present. I have like 5 other songs, but I feel like I just want to like sit. I'm gonna sit and be with yins. Let's have a chat.
Share the tea. That's the only cool thing I know how to say, so get after it then.
If I say it, do I have to quote you?
What?
Share the tea, LB.
Oh no. That is someone on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Not the original source.
Okay. Well, I know that we still have some time together, and the space that we create when we're together is always really special and transformative for myself included. So maybe we could go into like a, I don't know, do we want like an active like discussion? Do we want a guided meditation? Do we just want to like stare at each other and eye gaze?
I'm not for any of them.
Yeah.
Fan.
Where do you
Look
feel
down, look up.
What's down, what's up?
Look down, look up. It's a game.
Oh.
Supposed to look down and look up at a person.
Oh, at a person. Man, I'm about to get dizzy over here.
Yeah, I was like doing it too.
Yeah.
Hey Suzie, who are
Hey, Dennis.
some of your influences?
Like for music?
Like for music.
Okay.
Like singer-songwriter type stuff.
Yeah. Alanis Morissette.
Nice. Yay.
Stansies.
Oh my gosh, can I do some Alanis Morissette songs?
Yes.
Expect us to not to we're gonna sing together.
You hit her sweet spot.
Woo!
Don't mind my ass in your face. 'Cause I'm, yeah. Okay. Anyway, yes. Alanis Morissette. Janis Joplin.